resource person Aarti, and for kids, my pet name is Emily. So, yes, when you connect with the children, you should have a name which directly make a connection with the children. So, sometimes you can create your own pet name. That is the very first tip of the day when you are going for a demo session in any school for any particular class, say suppose for primary classes or pre-primary classes. It is good to carry one beautiful pet name which easily children can relate to. So now I am starting today's video with a very interesting second tip of the day, that is how you will create your demo session interesting for the children. So I recommend you to go for storytelling. If you are not supposed to be you are not guided for a particular session, then it is good to go for the storytelling. So when you are preparing for a demo session for storytelling, it is good to carry any particular story book with you along with any attribute. For example, this is a beautiful story book I have, and for like say I have one attribute as well, that is this umbrella. When I am entering into the class for a demo session, and if I have a story which is on rainy season or any other story where I have any attribute related to umbrella. For example, this is a beautiful Halloween pumpkin. Such attributes with you so that it can be more interesting and relating for the children. So, dear teachers, when you are going for any kind of a demo where you are not assigned with any particular topic, then you should carry a beautiful story book, because storytelling is something with which you can easily connect with the children. Even when I go for storytelling, I always carry a book along, and when I enter into the classroom, children immediately relate with me, because this is something which is very connecting and interesting for the children. Now for storytelling, again I want to say something to you, that is you can go for three different methods of storytelling. The very first one is puppetry. If you have any puppet with you, then carry that puppet along with you, and with the help of that puppet only you have to narrate the whole story. So yes, puppetry is something which is very like say children enjoy it very much, and with the voice modulation they immediately connect with you, and you will also grab their attention with the help of puppets. Now the second one which I have selected for you is the singing story. For example, I have one story in my story collection where there is one story, I am in the school. It is basically a very simple story. I can share with you as well, right, by picture or by say suppose mail if you request so. So in that case, it is a beautiful story where the simple lines are there, but I created it in a singing manner. For example, I am in the school is empty, principal is not there in the office, teacher is not there in the class, and like say peon is not there, sweeper is not there, and n number of people who are there in the school, they are not there actually, because it is Sunday. So when I sing it, I'll make it more interesting, because the lines are very, sometimes the lines are not easy to catch up by the children. So in that case, you make it in a singing manner so that they quickly look towards you and they start singing along with you, right? So it's like that. I am in the school, but it is empty. I am in the school, but it is empty. Principal is not in the office, teacher is not in the class, gardener is not in the garden, Watchman is not at the gate. Where is everybody? Everybody is home. This is Sunday. Sunday is a holiday. So it is a beautiful story which is actually created by a teacher in a singing way. And when you sing such stories in the classroom now, children immediately look towards you. You can also make a connection with the children, and of course finally the observer find it very positive, because the observer can see that you are making a connection with each and every child in the classroom. Last but not the least is folk story. Folk story is a very interesting kind of a storytelling in which you use damrus and manjiras. Right? So teachers, if you want any specific information about it, you can write it in the comment box as well. I will create a separate video for that. For folk storytelling, you can use different attributes, and you should use Hindi story, because in Hindi stories you can easily use damrus and manjiras. So by making the sound of these two musical, say suppose instruments, damru and manjira, you can create a panchatantra story which the children can easily relate with. So this was about the storytelling. Next I want to show you the picture cards. Here I have some picture cards. With the help of these different picture cards, you can create one activity with the children. For example, these are few flashcards, few picture cards in which the child will, you have to actually spread all of them on the table, and then you have to make the group of children, say suppose 2 or 3 children in a group, and then you call them, and after that you can make them guess the picture even, and then you can allow them to flip the picture as well. For example, for big I am doing for you, this is big. When you are going to flip this picture, then it is an opposite, that is small. In this case, if they see the picture and they understand that this is something which is narrow, now you will say flip the picture. When they flip the picture, then it is wide, it means it is opposite. Again, for tall, if they see it is taller one, when they flip the picture, then they found it short. And similarly for long and short. So like say, they can easily enjoy such picture cards, and you are also able to grab their attention. Now here in these picture cards, words are not mentioned, right? Spellings are not mentioned. So here the child will typically do the picture reading only, and after reading the picture, you can play a abracadabra game where you will say, okay, I will stop at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to put the finger. Wherever the child will put the finger, the child has to guess whether it is which picture. They will find it, okay, and after that they will flip it, and then they have to read it by sound. So here picture reading is going on. Basically you are doing it by gamification. You are actually doing the picture reading by critical thinking, and after that they have to read the name of the picture or what is there in the picture with the help of the sound. So teachers, this is all about today's video. Today's content is regarding the demo session, and you can implement such things in your daily classroom as well. Not particularly for the demo session, but for your classroom also you can implement such new ideas so that you can do better and fruitful learning with the children in the classroom in your school as well. So teachers, if you find it suitable, you can consider to subscribe the channel, and you have to press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications too. And if you find something interesting that you want to, want me to be in the next upcoming videos, then you can share in the comment box so that I can prepare a helping video related to that particular topic. So thank you for watching. Bye bye and take care.